What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my official NFL draft round one predictions. Without further ado, please subscribe. We're on the road to 5 subscribers, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm going to use this website called NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. I'm going to select all 32 teams. I'm going to do a free for all for trades. Yeah. Okay. So with the number one pick of the draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams. That's an obvious pick. Um, like the Bears only met with Caleb Williams. They've always wanted Caleb Williams as a quarterback. So don't be surprised when Caleb Williams is the number one pick. Number two, I think the Commanders will take Drake May. I think he's the second best quarterback in this class. I think Jaden Daniels is the third best quarterback in the class, so that's why I think the Patriots will take Jaden Daniels as their quarterback. Now, I think the Cardinals will trade their pick here. I think the Arizona Cardinals will trade to the Minnesota Vikings. I think they'll outbid the Giants here. So they'll get the fourth and these two picks here. Yeah. So the Minnesota Vikings basically give both their first round picks this year to the for the Cardinals, and they will select their dream quarterback in J.J. McCarthy. Now the fifth overall pick, I think they also trade back here, because I think the Chargers have a lot of holes. They need to fix a lot of stuff in their team, so they actually trade with the Chicago Bears here. The fifth overall pick, the ninth, 2025 second round pick. I guess the draft simulator wants me to trade both of them. I think realistically it's gonna be one of these two second round picks here, but let's just go with the simulator here. The trade gets accepted. The Chicago Bears are on the clock. They go draft Marvin Harrison Jr. to pair up with Caleb Williams. This will be the best scenario for the Chicago Bears. I think this will happen, but I could be completely wrong. So you guys let me know. And then with the sixth pick in the draft, I think the Giants choose Malik Neighbors. I think you got to give Daniel Jones another weapon. Like, you got to give him a chance to throw with someone. I think the Giants have one of the worst receiving corps in the league, so you got to give him a chance. And then with a seventh overall pick in the draft, I think the Titans choose Joe Alt. They definitely need more help in the offensive line, so picking Joe Alt makes the most sense here. And now with the eighth overall pick in the draft, the Chargers will select Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner, I think they need an edge rusher for help in the when it comes to the defense. So you definitely need help in that. I think the Chargers here will get a receiver in the draft, and they get Rome Odunze at number 9. I think Rome Odunze paired up with Justin Herbert and Quinn Johnson will be really good. I think they definitely need a lot of wide receiver help. They didn't get Marvin, but again, they got a second round pick, so they made a really good choice there. You get Rome Odunze and a second round pick for Marvin Harrison Jr. Sign me up for that. That makes a lot of sense for the LA Chargers. I think with the 10th overall pick, I have a feeling. Here they either go offensive line or they go with Brock Bowers. I'm going to go with Brock Bowers here. I think Brock Bowers is a generational tight end. They definitely need a tight end in the New York Giants. I know, not Giants, sorry, the Jets, sorry. But yeah, the Jets definitely need help in the tight end. So I think it makes the most sense to get him. But I could see them also drafting like an offensive lineman like Olu Fashanu or even trading this pick. With the 11th pick of the draft, so the Cardinals lost out on wide receivers, but know that they do have another pick. They have 3 picks basically in the first round now, so they definitely need some help in the I think they need help with the secondary a lot. They don't really have a good secondary, so they go get Quinion Mitchell. I think he's a really good corner for them, so that'd be really good for them. I think the Denver Broncos stay put here, and they go get a quarterback, and they go get Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is better than Michael Penix Jr., so I'm going to go with Bo Nix for here. And then with the 12th overall pick, I think, the 13th overall pick, the Vegas Raiders, I think they're going to go with another corner. They're going to go Terrion Arnold as their cornerback. They already have the edge rusher position already locked up. They got Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby, so I think they need some cornerback help. They need some secondary help, so getting Terrion Arnold is really good. And then with the 14th overall pick, I think the Saints, they definitely got Chase Young. That was really good. They got Chase Young for cheap. I think they go get Laitu Latu to just help with the edge rusher position there. I think they definitely need help with that, so they go get him. And then with a 15th overall pick in the draft, now I can see them going wide receiver here, but I have a feeling that the Colts are also going to go edge rusher here, and they're going to go with Jared Verse. Just help DeForest Buckner. They definitely need another edge rusher to help with pair with DeForest Buckner. So I think this will be a smart pick for um for the Colts. The next, I got the Seattle Seahawks taking. I don't even know. Like, do this. Seahawks have good wide receivers. They have good offensive tackle. I think they go OT here, offensive tackle here, and they go with Olu Fashanu. I think that would be a really good pick for them. Falling to 16 is like really good for them. And then Byron Murphy could be a really good pick for the Chargers here. I mean, so not the Chargers, the Jaguars. But I think they go receiver here. Um, I don't know. Actually, do they go receiver? No, I'm gonna go with cornerback. Actually, I'm gonna go with corner. I think they definitely need some cornerback help. They go Cooper DeJean at 17th overall pick, and then I think the Bengals here. They go offensive line. They need to go help Joe Burrow protect the offensive tackle, so they go get Talise Fuaga for Oregon State. Very very good steal here. And then I think the Rams, they need an edge rusher like uh Byron Murphy's like sorry Aaron Donald's gone. But unfortunately, they don't have an edge rusher here. But they have Byron Murphy, who is a defensive lineman, so definitely go pick him from Texas to go replace Aaron Donald. And then with the 20th pick in the draft, the Steelers choose a wide receiver here. They lost Deontay Johnson, so they go get Brian Thomas Jr. to go help either Justin Fields or Russell Wilson with the wide receiving core. Now with the 21st pick in the draft, I think the Dolphins, they go with the defensive lineman here. They just lost Christian Wilkins. So I'm looking at the defensive lineman. I'm going to go with Jazan Newton from Illinois. I think he'll be a good pick for them. And then with the 22nd pick of the draft, I think definitely they need Nate Wiggins here because their secondary was probably one of the worst in the league last season. So they definitely need help in the secondary. So the Eagles choose Nate Wiggins. And then with the 23rd pick in the draft, so now they got two picks here. They definitely need a wide receiver here. So they go get Adonai Mitchell from Texas. I think the Cardinals will get two receivers here in this draft. And then the Dallas Cowboys, they need an offensive tackle. They just lost Tyron Smith, so they go get J.C. Latham. And then the Packers, they go get, I don't even know. Should they go get corner? I think they need Kool-Aid McKinstry, so they go get a corner. They definitely need help in that secondary. They lost Russell Douglas. They lost I don't even know, the Simone Biles' husband. He went to the Bears, so they definitely need help with the secondary. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here, they go get an edge rusher, but yeah, they can go get Demian Robinson. I think he'll be good. But I could also see them getting an offensive lineman too, but we'll see. Now the Cardinals, instead of getting just Marvin Harrison Jr., instead of getting just just Marvin Harrison Jr. or just Rome Odunze or just Malik Neighbors, they go get another cornerback and they go get 89 Mitchell's I don't even know. Should they go get him? They go get Keon Coleman. I think Keon Coleman would be really good addition to the Cardinals. Give Kyler Murray as much weapons as possible. I think getting two wide receivers for the Cardinals would be really, really good for them. So I think they go get Keon Coleman. I think the Buffalo Bills in this pick, they also need a receiver. So they go get Xavier Worthy out of Texas. The Chargers, not the Chargers, the Lions, they need to go get a cornerback. They're like lost when it comes to cornerbacks. So they go, but here's the thing though. The problem with cornerback here is that a lot of the picks here, the cornerbacks are not that good here. That are like, I mean, when I mean they're not good enough for the first round pick. So I see the Detroit Lions actually trading this pick here. I know this is a crazy mock draft, but like, they trade with the 49ers. 49ers, yeah. So I think they give their first round pick And then the 49ers give up a second round pick next year. Okay. Yeah. So they give up a second round pick and a first round pick for this pick. And the 49ers will select an offensive tackle here, and they go get Troy Fautanu, who should not have actually fallen this deep, but it is what it is. The Baltimore Ravens, they're going to go get an offensive tackle in Amarius Mims, which is like a steal for them. They need an offensive tackle. They lost so many tackles this season, so they need to go help Lamar in that offensive line. And then the Lions are back on the clock. They're back on the clock, and they go get Jackson Power. No, actually, they don't need a center. Do they need a center? I'm going to go with Graham Barton. I'm not sure about this pick. He's out of Duke, but we'll see. And then with the 32nd pick of the draft, I think the Kansas City Chiefs also take a wide receiver here and get Ladd McConkey out of Georgia. And then I'm going to do the Cardinals. The Carolina Panthers pick because I feel bad they don't have a pick this year, so I'm going to go get a pick here. They're going to go get Troy Franklin. I think that's a good pick for them. They need wide receiver help. They only have Adam Thielen and Deontay Johnson. Pretty old receivers there, so go get a pick for them. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and just let me know if you guys think that this draft makes sense, like my picks. Do you guys think that it's actually realistic? Because I'm just curious to know. This is a very interesting draft this season. A lot of great prospects. Again, I don't expect all my picks to hit, but I think I'm very confident about the first 10 picks. But again, so many things can happen on draft night that we can see Brandon Ayuk getting traded. We can see the Bears getting Marvin Harrison Jr. and Caleb Williams. There's so much options that can happen in this draft. But you guys comment down below what you guys believe is going to happen in the draft. Until next time, peace.